Unzimande lokhulumayo umphephetho omuhle. Let me take this opportunity and say welcome to Showbiz Season. I wish you were here when we were talking about your behavior. As an IT, not yours personally. Because if you were here, you will gain a lot. Jakes, Fanagit, you are one of the legends. Skula Songela. So sitting with you here is like you representing one of my best friends, Robbie Malinga. When I started to Lundi, Robbie Malinga was in the same studio, Nabom Zambi. So Utsebo Wanzimande, I was born in Orlando East. Asuka ngayimkhoma azikubaba. Abe ngafika khona ngafaka esibayeni. Ngenzela into zakhona so unzimande lo ngemdobha ngemgwaqweni. So into engifuna ukuyisho mina ke emculweni ngangena by default. Kahle kahle I was a soccer player esikolweni and a very good choir singer. Then I went to athletic. I developed one of the best beautiful bodies in the music industry where I did. Now I'll show you. I did 28 ads. 4 Castle like 5 Sprite because of that body. I was one of the top models. From there I went and started acting. But the acting azange ngiphathe kahle. I wanna put this in ngesizulu. Mawe actor ngohlala wazi incwadi eblue yokuthi uyakoloda. Bebe kuthumela i-final order yakhona beyiba blue, beyiba blue i-warning i-yellow kusho ukuthi bezoyilanda i-radio. Finish a shop. That's when I took a decision. When Sizwe Zako, who was the discoverer, Yaga Rebecca Malube, says to me, Nzimande, come and work with me, Uber driver. When I was Zuz Musi at that time, I was name of the town. Like everybody was like, hey, I want this boy. Hey, on my feeling. But who I want to act to hold 700 per call. But keep it 25%. Your tax. But keep it commission agent. Usala no 325 rand. Go to 2 million. Then I had to make a move and look for something else. That's how I came to music industry. I drive with Rebecca. But somebody said something. Elila. No man asai kumbulu gahle de webe ngakona. Ukuthi wena ufuna ukufanda ipurpose yakho endaweni okuyo. When I was still a driver, I realized with in music industry kudla ezingelayo. If uzohlala uthi no I'm fame ufuna ukubona nabantwana namabhodlela amahle uzothola ama results amabhodlela. But if you're going to come to music industry and develop yourself, I didn't believe that one day I'll be a producer, own a record company, even sit in the studio and help EPO Magic to do one track. And if you can focus, and that's what made me to become one of the top record companies executive, Ebola. I started KK Production, competing, and I once tried. My producer, my manager is here, marketing manager. You see what I mean? There's a cover where they said, "No, Nzimande, abantwana bafuna 6-pack, fully shared it." But something told me, no, the respondent doesn't talk to you. Go behind the scene, you'll make money. And most of the artists, they think behind the scene there's no money. That's where the money is. Because you get to control what you want, when and how. So that's where Nibe call. Today, Nzimande wins my hit. No. The artists make my hit. I control how the hit is made. Because there are some songs I was later given. Yes, it's a song, but it doesn't have what the market wants. I will direct it to the market. So it's a teamwork. That's another thing. Artists don't understand which you'll never be successful. You need a team. And once you are big and you think you can go alone, that's the biggest mistake you've ever done if you're an artist. That's the biggest mistake. So all I can say, my history is too long. My biography is about 5 pages. My wife always complains because she does things as funny English for me. Love, when are we going to take down this biography? That's a biography. So it's very difficult. I'll be writing, I was sitting with you, this is what I've experienced and what, and these are the people I met. That's my biography. So whatever you do, you are writing a biography. Do you want your biography is what one get a stage you put the bottle of beer, or one floor a stage, or you never pitch up for a show, or you want a biography that says you've won so many awards. You've bought a car, you bought your mother a car, you bought a house. Because abanye nazithenga imoto, indla ayikho dololo, imoto iluza ivelo, indla iluza ivelo. Nathula nangazishaya izandla. Ngoba iqiniso liyababa.
Ngicela ukumphaphula.
Thank you.
Angiqala ngokubingelela umlalelo lokhozi ngisho ukuthi njengamanje singena emoyeni bukhoma sikhona la Johannesburg Theatre sikhuluma ulimi lomculo uma sithi hitmaker iyona into esikhuluma ngayo angisale sengibuza njengoba ukhulumile indaba ukuthi uyithola ingoma uyizwe ukuthi ayisiyona hit kodwa mase kufanele uyangenelela ngowakhula yini ukuze uyenze ifike kuizinga le hit iziphi lezi zinto ongazisho ezenza ingoma uzoyifikise kulelo zinga
kule ngoma ekasichaba masimthola usichaba wayehlala la ebaseline ngasemuva ngale egeza imoto zethu bedla nani kuJoyous manidla qoqahle just a background mefika nengoma ethi abuti kuba on record ngathi awushayi ngobe one sihlezi kwimini Cooper ayithaphelo ezarona dikhanyo lohela dikhanyo lohela ngathi no ngayaline ngoma cula kahle the tone ye voice yakhe is the first thing that spoke to me. I'm an A&R stroke producer. An A&R is artist and repertoire. So ngamanye amazwi uyahlala ma kwi record company ubheke ukuthi or ma we producer which direction do I want to take ngama artist, what type of artist, what type of style I want to do. So usichaba mecula le ngoma ithi le voice mngani wami imawa manje sizabuye sikhuluma but the song the voice ibilokishilo enhlizweni yami yesterday the group eqale ukucula la. Do you know I got attracted to the backing singer more than the lead singer? I think uPeter Tladi no Dlamini bangangifakazela. We focused kakhulu kwi backing singer. That's how Luther Vandross came in the market. So into engayipick up ngathi ingoma akayipresenting ngalendlela ikhuluma koqala ikhuluma ngomthandazo but uyifake igroove wrong. Ngambiza ngathi asekhatheni edit studio like that. After 3 weeks maybe ngimbonile ngathi aselapha studio. Ngafika ngatshela engineer ngathi ngilale angidlali lama strings just ama strings. Wena ngifuna uyicule so le ngoma uhambe so na so uyincenge uyishele. Wangangithola I found another backing singer because I'm not a singer. Ngathi zodwa ngicela uzela. Ngifuna lo muntu acule le ngoma so. Ihambe so na so yamuza uhamba ama strings ngathi ngena umenzelani i-guide wamguide. That's how Shara breaking the market.
Alrighty. Alright, so sasithatha nje imibuzo emibili owodwa kaMjake sowodwa kaBuhle then mase ngizocela ukudedela okhona onesifiso sokubuza umbuzo othile akhululeke Buhle ubheke kuwena lo ngaphambi kube nje ngivale ngesikhondla sakhona njengoba kade sikhuluma le ngoma ethi angisamhle angisapapi wena
yeah we
alrighty so nayo into engifuna ukubuza yona ingoma enjengalezo iyiphi indima ezidlalayo uma sifika ku-2022 la isikhona njengamanje sikhuluma ulimi lama-hit. Uma sifaka izinto ezifana no-iTunes, o-Radio Monitor, o-TikTok, ama-streams, akwenzelani aze enze ingoma leyo obuzenzele nje ize ithathwe ibekwe kwizinga lokuthi i-hit?
So, for me now, when I create a song, I always try to explore around with different melodies. You know, but then I also have to think for the market and think, how is the next person going to receive this song, and how can it make them feel? And then try to connect all those things, those emotions, to say, how would it be? And then already, if I come up and decide with that melody, I think of myself on stage performing the song to say, okay, this is how they receive it. This is basically the mood for the song. So mawuthi anisemhle, right? You want to feel good about yourself. So when you sing it with the melody, we are feeling good to know man, and this thing makes you feel good. This thing makes you feel happy, makes you feel confident now, because something that's also easy to catch. So with that, I recorded the song, and yes, it was late to be put Guma DSPs, which is our Apple Music, and all the other DSPs. But then I feel like it's very important, those platforms. These niggas are a very important thing, because most of the people now, my iPhone, technology is growing so much. For now, Spotify, everybody's always looking for a site where they can listen to music actually. So a lot of people, when they're chilling, they